On Capitol Hill, there is broad support among Republicans and Democrats for Israel's strike on Iran, but there is also fear about the United States getting into a much larger war. Right now, lawmakers have generally been supportive of how President Trump is handling the crisis.
The lingering chance for diplomacy comes from restraint. The president has shown restraint in the past. The president's instincts are good, and I'm hoping the president will not get involved with the war. I think if the United States actively bombs Tehran, the possibility of negotiation goes out the window.
Others add President Trump is acting within his authority.
I think the president right now is acting within his clear Article 2 powers. So the president's got a lot of important decisions to make. I trust him to do it. He's reoriented our foreign policy. It's much more aligned with, I think, where the American people are.
But some are nervous President Trump could draw the U.S. into the conflict by bombing Iran to prevent it from obtaining a nuclear weapon. Senator Tim Kaine has a resolution seeking to prevent the U.S. from getting involved in a military conflict with Iran without congressional approval.
We shouldn't go to war without a vote of Congress. That's what our troops deserve. They don't deserve to have their lives put at risk when Congress doesn't have the guts to have a debate and vote about war.
I agree. We should have some say-so about it, especially if it involves possible World War III, in which it could.
Senator Tammy Duckworth, an Iraq war veteran, says Congress must weigh in.
The War Powers Act is clear of what he needs to do. He needs to come to Congress if he wants to initiate a war against another nation. Now, that said, I think that Iran needs to be stopped from developing a nuclear weapon.
I really think it's absolutely appropriate to use our capabilities to destroy the nuclear facilities in Iran.
Senate Armed Services Committee Chair Jim Risch is confident President Trump will make the right decisions.
First and foremost, this is not our war. This is Iran's war. The President of the United States is a commander-in-chief of our forces. He listens to all of us that work in the national security lane.
It's important to note that a key provision in the War Powers Act states, in the absence of a declaration of war, the president must notify Congress within 48 hours of military action and limit deployments to 60 or 90 days unless authorizations are passed by Congress. This limitation will prevent prolonged military engagements without congressional approval.